this year.
And for his development, it makes sense. Had a good run in college and the tournament, so I'm interested to see how he fares in the G League.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
MP is good.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Now here's Henry, covered by MP. Henry with it. Kicks it out to Wallace. Edwards sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Henry. The shake. That one drops for him.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
MP outside. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Henry. Makes it off the glass.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Here's MP. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Kicks it to AI. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Palmer. Three-pointer. No good that time. Now Mexico City takes it the other way. And the Capitanes are a very recent addition to the G League. And of course, they're the first NBA affiliate in the country of Mexico.
And you just can't overstate how much it helps grow the game. Basketball has been growing in Mexico, and this team can help the sport take off.
Now here's Henry. Puts up a 3. And it's AI with the rebound. And here's MP from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Capitanes trail. Outside Henry. Kicks it out to Wallace. Back to Henry. Some solid D there from MP. Shoots from the right block. Pass to AI. Back to MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Back to Hayward. Edwards sets a screen. Outside Henry. Connects from three-point range. And you look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent now. What do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that could help continuity, which is a big plus.
Pass to Palmer. Edwards with the rebound. Inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Team foul.
And MP is an immediate starter. Team McKnight felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers. And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. MP left side. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
Here's Daniel outside. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Team Ignite ahead. They lead by a bucket. All right, through the first quarter, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
Well, I love everything he's doing on the offensive end. He's getting the better of the defense and finding plenty of early buckets.
Well, he's off to a great start offensively, I agree. But the G League is home to some excellent defenders. We'll see if he has what it takes to keep it up after they've had a chance to adjust a bit. And you look at this Team Ignite roster, it is special. A ton of talent jumping off the roster.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
Not watching the line there, and that's going to cost him a backboard violation. And Capitana is making a change here. And here's MP. 16 points for him. Stolen by Hawkins. Pass to Sanders. Miller. And there's a whistle. It goes on Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice his body and take the go.
That really heads up to reading the play and beating him to the spot.
And that can fire a team up.
Capitana is making a switch here. Now MP. No good there. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Wallace outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one. Reaching halftime in this one. On top, they lead by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
He came into this game with a hot hand, firing off shots left and right and hitting most of them throughout the first half. Tremendous scoring ability for a young G League talent.
And the defense has yet to find a solution for him. That's what impresses me the most. Not just his consistency, but his ability to keep beating the defenders.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Now here's Wallace. 11 points in the game. It's stolen by Palmer. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. And another three for Team Ignite.
At the offensive end, he has done really as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Hayward. Daniel outside. Now here's Henry. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Well, he, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace.
They double team MP to the inside. AI. And the dunk by AI.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Which adds to their lead in spectacular fashion.
2 points the fancy way.
Yeah, the fancy way. I like the fancy way, right? Who doesn't? And that lead's only going to get bigger, though, if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season, always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Henry with it. He's got 11. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from MP. Mercer. Here's MP. 23 points in the game. And that one's good. Mercer.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Back to Henry. And Henry with the dunks.
Great communication between teammates there.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the league will eventually become. Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
Henry on the wing. Daniel takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, Tim. An exquisite pass to set up the alley-oop dunk.
Some eye candy for the fans.
Yeah, there are assists, guys, and then there are assists.
And Capitana is making a change here.
One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Team Ignite, Harry Collins, Manuel Lawson, Franklin Bautista.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
And it's MP off the drive. And MP slams it in.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
And it's the Capitanes ball. And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was done in a safe and controlled environment.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniel. That one, no good. And the Capitanes de Ciudad de Mexico, a brand new G League team and clear evidence of the NBA's continual plan to expand into Mexico.
How much fun is that? Mexico City, we love it. It's been a goal of this league for a while. We got Raptors 905. Now we got a team in Mexico. Having a G League team here is just a great start.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those types of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
It's the worst time for it to happen.
MP outside. And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
And there's a foul called on MP. That will be his second foul of the game. Now here is Daniels. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. Screen by Daniel. Here's Sanders. Guarded by Lawson. Nice D from MP.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Team Ignite ahead. As we approach the final quarter, what do you think the focus should be for MP now?
Well, he's making the most of his opportunities, and to their credit, they continue to feed him the ball and ride the hot hand.
And that can be a problem in the G League. Guys looking to prove their own mettle as much as winning games. But no evidence of that here. They're rooting him on.
Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the teams to the players to the rules, it's always evolving. So each season really is anyone's game.
Bayless. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Well, Bayless, he just got in a nice position, set up for the catch and shoot. He trusts his mechanics.
And it's the Capitanes ball. Outside Henry. And there's the pick. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And it's Edwards with the jam.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And MP gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
6 to shoot. Henry with it. Now guarded by AI. Edwards can't get it to go.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Pass to Henry. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength. Spot shots. And this skill, it can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
To the paint. AI guarded by Hayward. AI outside. Lawson. MP outside. And MP slams it in.
A sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around. Straight to the tin for the jam.
Yeah, he's a brick wall. There was no way for his man to get around that one, was there?
And a well-built wall with that.
Yeah, no chance of getting around that. I mean, the pick was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and we know that's probably not going to happen.
Outside Edwards. The shot, no good. Mercer, nice D there. Here's MP, and MP slams it in.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball in his string and throws the defender off completely.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Henry. And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
Yep, and that goes.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Pass to Edwards. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. Down low. Lawson. And the dunk by Lawson.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Hayward with the ball. Daniels outside. Henry. Looks good, is
2
good.
points.
That's his
Matt
7th
Henry.
basket in 12 attempts.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
MP outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure of that this way.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Here's McDaniel. Covered by MP. Daniels outside. Back to Henry. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Lawson.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hayward outside. Back to Edwards. Pass to Daniels. Hayward outside. 18 feet out, and it counts.
That's the end of the
That
game.
is some dime
Team
dropping,
Ignite.
exquisite assist.
And so it's Team Ignite taking care of business.